morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning on this 01.07.2023. Current time is 0703 a.m. Eastern Time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside. And just bear with me for a moment because something you could see up in the upper, is it this corner here? I believe. Let me see. Let me get onto the tab here. It's this corner. I'm using EV Mux, and for some reason the title did not take, and I'm in the Twitch Twitch where am I? The Twitch Stream Manager. So I just changed the title and it changed. Okay, so we got the right title as far as that goes. So I could do that on the fly. I could do that on the fly. Good morning, Double J's. Good morning. Oh, did I say Sunday morning or Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday morning here. Right? It better be Saturday morning. Let's see, Saturday morning. In the title, your broadcast, it shows. Oh yeah, I changed that, Double J's, and watch what I can do now, Double J's. I can bring your things up. Oh, that's Mel. Hey, Mel. I brought Mel's up. Let's see, Double J's. Oh, gotcha. Misled. Okay, there's Double J's last comment. See, I can bring up your comments using the Emox, and there's Jack. Jack is with us as far as that goes. So. But there we go. We're off and running this Saturday morning. This is the second time I've used EV Mux. You can see I don't have the blab owl there, so I do not have OBS. I'm running straight camera on this. And what is this broadcasting here on? And I'm running 1080p in Twitch. Can you believe it? Now the limitations with this particular piece of software is I only have 2 hours worth of broadcast time. So I usually stay on 45 minutes. I'll probably stay on over an hour here. Just I sent out an invitation to an individual. I'm not sure if he's going to come up or not as far as that goes. But we're sort of kicking back. We got the morning coffee here as far as that goes, and you can even see the little ticker down below here. It says at Fireman Rich on Twitter, or tweet on Twitter and have fun. Tweets are my own. Social media observer and social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on this thing called the internet. Working today, Rich? No, I am not. Double J's. Let's see. I'm going to have some fun with this. Double J's ask, is I'm working today? No, Double J's, I am not. I am not working today. I am, oh, I'm getting click happy here. But we have Double J's and Mel in the chat here. And I'm going to probably end up using this primarily for Twitch as far as that goes. I have used Restream, but I'm liking this a little bit better than Restream because it broadcasts in 1080p as far as that goes. So I might be using this a lot more than Restream. I did watch a replay. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, my weekend, Double J's. Yes, it is my weekend. We are here at the weekend. And I did see Tony D use this. He broadcast last night. About 13 minutes over on YouTube. And I think he was broadcasting over there on his Facebook. And he wasn't getting comments from Facebook. I'm getting comments for Twitch. I like using this for Twitch. It's a good addition to use as far as that goes. Maybe for the weekend. I'll save it for the weekend. I don't think I'll be using this during the weekday. I'll be just doing my regular broadcast using the OBS and stuff like that. But it goes to show what we have for tools and toys to play with. So I'm liking it. I'm really liking it as far as that goes, and I just love the quality as far as that goes. Also on the what is it, the The features. Now, one of the things. Okay, yeah, I know that. I don't want to record. One of the features for this is that you can. I think you can. I'm going to try to attempt to do a screen share because Tony last night said he couldn't do a screen share, so I'm going to do a screen share. And what I'm going to screen share is my Twitter. Twitter. Okay, so there that is. Let's see if I can bring this up. There's my Twitter feed. So screen share works as far as that goes. Let me see something. Can I? Screen share does work. So what happens if I go like this? Oh, there it is. I can look over there. See, there's my Twitter right there. So screen share for me, Tony, works if you're watching this on the replay. And I can go on there and just scroll up as far as that goes. And it should scroll up. And I can scroll back. Okay, so it does have screen share capability. Um, and Mel says, very cool. Yeah, it's the same as Restream as far as that goes. Um, as far as that goes, Mel. As far as let's see, let's get the yeah there. I'm down in the lower right corner, so that's a full view of it. So it does have screen share as far as that goes, and um, so I'm not sure. Oop, let me get rid of this. Which one do we have? Whoop whoop weekend. Okay, I got to turn that off. Okay. Um, so you could see, as far as up over there, I'm down in the low corner there. It has. I can even do a side view there. There we go. I can go on the side. So that's an example of the screen share, and I'm really liking it. And plus, the big thing, this is being broadcast I'm just looking again at the little toggle switch on. I'm monitoring this on my like I normally do on my uh, Surface 3, and the quality is 1080p from the source. So where else? I don't think Restream has that. They have this type of setup as far as that goes with the let's see, I can even highlight it like that right there. There's my Twitter feed. There I am at Fireman Rich on Twitter, folks, and I can bring myself back up. See how quick? It's freaking great. Um, so this is sort of like a broad. I'm gonna do the weather and all that and stuff like that. But I wanted to highlight this primarily because I'm really liking this. And also the show right out of the gate there for Tony D, who was broadcasting. It might be because I believe he's on iOS, and I am on, um, I'm using Chrome also. That's the other thing. He was using Edge, I was using Chrome. So there might be a as far as that goes, I broadcast in Chrome. Some let's see, launch device. Okay, we don't have that. Okay. And let's see, is my guest coming up? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see if we can invite somebody else. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I got him right there. How come I don't have him on this one? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my Twitter feed here. Let's see if I can get back to my messages. And so I hope you guys this morning are going pretty good. Oh, there he is. Okay. So let me go ahead and send out another invite here. And I haven't sent invites out since I think it was last November when I was on Vocal, as far as that goes. So let's see if let's see. Yep, let's go ahead and send that one out. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on that one. Let's see. Okay, so we'll keep an eye out for this individual, see if he pops up. Um, let's see, we can remove that from dynamic. Okay, so I can remove that. So here we are, and I'm liking right now the way this lighting is and what I'm seeing. It's a little bit dark. I don't have the dining room light on here, so but the picture is stellar. I can't believe the picture. It's just plain stellar, and I'm liking this. So a lot of people don't use this. There is a bunch of YouTubes out on it, more so than guest stars on Twitch. So this is you can bring up. That's the other thing. The difference between EV EV Mux and Restream. Restream, I think you can only bring up on the free version 6. This one you can bring up 12. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have enough fingers. It can bring up this many plus 2. It can bring up 12 people. I don't think I'll ever get that many, and I said that before, but I'm liking it just for the 1080p. There is a limit of 2 hours per broadcast. So you could actually broadcast for 2 hours, take a break, and then come back and broadcast for another 2 hours. So, you do that bit. But you only have a limit of 30 hours per month, which is really a lot. And by comparison, I'm not sure if there's an hour limit on Restream, but I'm checking out Vocal. Vocal, they have a price point as far as that goes. I'm going to their yeah, let's see. You can only have 8 on the screen, and you can have 5 hours live streaming. I don't think there's a monthly limit on Vocal, but Vocal, the picture, this picture is just stellar as far as that as far as that's concerned, and I'm loving it as far as that goes. And so there we have it. I'm going to be using this. If I come up on Twitch on the weekend, I don't think I will be doing the gaming. I think I'm not going to be, but just if I do game, and I plan on doing some gaming this weekend. I want to do some gaming. It's long overdue, and doing the gaming as far as that goes. But let's see. Let's get. And it has 2 clocks too the broadcaster's screen here as far as that goes. So it is a great. I right out of the gate. I'm used to it now. The second time through, I did the Wednesday night football picks, and Tina, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you for she submitted her. So we got Tony D, we got Tina, CBS, and myself for the last week for picks on the football. And there's 2 games today, I guess. And let's see. But currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it's about 33 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 1 degree Celsius. And let's see. As we go around the world for the world times and temperatures, we have in Honolulu, Hawaii at 2:16 a.m. in the morning currently, clear skies, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. In Phoenix, Arizona, clear skies at 5:16, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. In Albuquerque, New Mexico at 5:17 also, clear skies, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Chicago, Illinois, cloudy skies, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Down in New York City, we got stormy clouds. 39 degrees Fahrenheit at 7:17 local currently. In Cork, Ireland, partly cloudy skies at 12:17 p.m. Their time, 46 degrees Fahrenheit. In Milan, Italy, at 1:17 p.m. 46. No, I'm sorry, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. In Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it's still cool there at 3:17 p.m. in the afternoon, cloudy skies, and it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit there. Um, in New Delhi, India, at 5:47 p.m., it is cloudy skies at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Mumbai, India, the clock just changed at 5:48 p.m. 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Partly, it looks like sun, but cloudy, stormy clouds. That's where Double J's is at in Mumbai, India. And Kuala Lumpur, we got clear evening skies at 8:18 p.m. 79 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Tokyo, Japan, it is, well, no, back up. Philippines, Manila in the Philippines at 818. It is 79 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy skies in Tokyo at 918 at 43 degrees Fahrenheit. In Melbourne, Australia, 11:18 p.m. It is clear skies, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Sydney, Australia, at 11:18, it is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy skies. And that's our world times and temperatures as we speak. And we have two individuals that were in the chat here, Double J's from India, and let me get my notes because I always have to my notes to make sure I do it proper here. We have, where the hell is it? I had it right here. Oh, Mel. Mel 17, because there is a Mel 8 out there. She lives in Sydney, but Mel 18 is in Rockhampton, Centre, Queensland. North Queensland, Centre, Queensland, I guess. Did I say that right, Mel? Centre? Is it Centre, Queensland, or North Queensland? North Queensland Centre. How's that sound? Is that about right? I don't know. I just know, and Double J's, he's over there in India, and oh, here's one for you, Double J's. This is your quote. Central Queensland. Okay, it's not North Queensland. It's Central Queensland. Okay, we'll go with. I thought you said North Queensland. Central Queensland. Okay, but it's Rockhampton in Queensland. But I'm just looking at this note for Central. Okay, Double J's over in India. Yes, cricket rules everything. It's a religion. Remember that, Double J's? I still have that. That's your quote there, dude. That is your quote, and I think it is. Cricket is very much the sport over there, as well as over in the UK, and I think they play cricket. Okay, no on the north. Okay, I just updated to central. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Mel is. Oh no, I don't want that one. Jeez, I'm getting all clicky happy here. There's Mel is from central Queensland, as far as that goes, and the comment that I just made, Double J says it's true, and I could believe that. If I ever over there in India, that's going to be the one thing I go to India is to watch a cricket match with you. Okay, Double J's. Okay, that's on my bucket list. The missus laughs at that. Uh, these players playing cricket are celebrities. Yeah, I can imagine. Cricket is a big thing in Australia. Okay, there we go. Those players are well. So are our football players. The latest update on the Buffalo Bills defensive back. He's up and awake, and he's speaking to his teammates. And then Mel goes, cricket is a big thing in Australia too, as far as that goes. Oh, double chase. I like to. He hopes he does. No, you're in the state. The thing is, I don't think I would because there's so much activity in the stands. Also, I take that in aspect when I go to a spectator sport. I spend more time looking in the stands and stuff than the game because the game is there. It's just watch the other people and stuff like that. But that's what I've been told, though. Cricket, you can fall asleep, but I don't know. Once you know the rules totally, I guess you can be into it, stuff like that. I just haven't watched any cricket. I probably have watched more rugby and regular soccer than I have. And you're not a. And Mel says she's not a cricket. She's not a cricket person. Okay. And let's see, Double J's. He goes. Yeah, but it's not fast paced as baseball. Sometimes football, those two sports, they can get a little boring sometimes if you don't get any good plays. Hey, we have Tina. Tina is in the house. How do you like the new look, Tina, for my weekend broadcasts? There's Tina saying good morning to us. and I'm just scrolling down here, having fun, bringing up the comments here. And hi, me. And double chase. Let's see. We're talking about cricket here. Neither am I a cricket person. Oh, you're not? Okay. Well, I'm not either. And Tina says about our new look. She's saying nice. Oh, I'm getting click happy here. I get a So let's see. With the weather, it's we got snow showers early with a chance of lingering snow showers later. High of 38 degrees Fahrenheit, which is going to be nice. Even just as long as it doesn't go into the teens in the wind. Winds are going to be 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the west northwest. Chance of snow 8. We got a little rain yesterday, as far as that goes, and uh, Mel and Double J saying hi to Tina. Tina, I did get your pick, so thank you. I'll be posting. I got them on the list, so we're good to go for this weekend. The sun will be rising this morning at let's see, looking through my bifocals, 7:34. We're still stuck on 7:34, so that's about in. Oh, let's see, we're in about 14 minutes. 14 minutes and stuff like that. Good, and for Tina saying thanks. You're welcome, Tina. So, yeah, it's starting to, but yeah, those clouds, they look like snow clouds. Hey, we got the Brooklyn Bridge. Anyone want to buy it? You want to buy the Brooklyn Bridge? I got it for sale right there. $1. The Brooklyn Bridge. My father sold me that bridge for $1. We're down, the volunteer fire company I belonged to before going to the Air Force. We took a trip down to New York City, and yeah, you know that one, Tina. Yeah, everybody can try and sell the Brooklyn Bridge. We got terrible thunderstorms the other night, and we lost power for a couple hours. Ooh, okay. But I remember before going to service, we took a trip, and we're down probably right along over here along Manhattan. We were looking at the fireboats. We're given a tour of the fireboats, and my father said, "Hey, Richie, you want to buy the? Give me $1." And I gave him $1, and he says, "You just bought the Brooklyn Bridge." Fond memory of my old man. I think that day he probably collected maybe $20 to $30 from all of us. And oh, that's Mel that's got terrible thunderstorms. Okay. Really? Okay. And let's see. Does $1 include tax? I think that a dollar was worth a lot more back then. That you're talking what over oh geez, 40 years ago. So yeah, it was probably worth a little. A dollar was probably worth $1 back then, or probably close to it. And Mel saying hello, and Tina's yeah, Tina laughing. Let's see. I gotta put that one up. Does $1 include tax? And then um, it's Tina's, and Tina did a laugh. She did the laugh. I'm having fun with these comments, bringing them up. Let's see. Lightning near the hit the house. Ooh, right now, Mel. Oh, okay. So if we lose you, we know it's because of a power outage. Oh, now this is going good. I like this. Let's see. Do I have? No, I don't have the guest. So let me see if I can. Let's see. Did I send that one out? Yes, I did. Okay, I got 2 invites out and stuff like that. I'm gonna save this for the weekend, as far as that goes. I think. No, the other night. Oh, okay. You hit. Oh, this was the other night, Mel. Okay, thank you. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was taking place right now and stuff. Let's see. I do have a thought for the day. Let me get that in here. I'm not in no rush. I might even go film up my coffee here for a second cup. We're deciding, the missus and me, if we're going to go to breakfast or not. I got a fright. I nearly pooped my pants. Ooh. With the lightning strikes, I can imagine, Mel. I can imagine. Our thought for today comes from David Foster Wallace. Let me get the skinny on this guy. Let's get the info on this guy first. I'm not. I just popped. I Double J's was asking me the other day there on the Wednesday broadcast. How do I just go in and I think Tina had a good thing. You just go into Google search and I found this one and oh okay, he's a novelist. Okay, uh, David Foster Wallace was so he's passed away. Was an American novelist, short story, essay, and university professor of English and creative writing. Wallace is widely known for his 1996 novel Infinite Jets, which Time magazine called one of the 100 best English language novels. But he was born in 1962, Ithaca, New York. That's about 2 hours north of here. Oh, that's south. North is that way. 2 hours north, up there by it's just east of Syracuse, and he passed away out in California. So he's a novelist. But we have his thought for the day, and or his quote, which is our thought for today, and it goes as follows: The really important kind of freedom involves being able to truly care about other people and to sacrifice for them. And was reading that. That's why I picked up. I didn't know anything about the author as far as he's a New Yorker. He was born here in New York. But his David Foster Wallace. This is it's got a lot of power in there. The real important kind of freedom involves being able truly to care about other people, meaning not just yourself, other people, and to sacrifice for them. So, and Tina, she says she likes that, and I do too. It's very, I mean, when I read that, it hit me because uh, one of the reasons I became a volunteer. Well, one of the reasons became a volunteer firefighter was to be with a bunch of guys. My father was a firefighter, but then I grew to understand. That's very deep, Rich. It is very deep. I mean, you could spend a bit of time thinking about that one, and as far as that goes, and it is, and I agree with you. And Mel says it's very deep and it's great, as far as she says. And then Double J's, he's going to come in with. I like Double J's there too. He says that's powerful words, and words can have power. And that statement right there is very true because how often do we sacrifice, truly sacrifice for our family? You know, just to take a pause and think about that. I think when I was a volunteer firefighter, I tried to do the best I could do, and it was. Some say, "Oh, you're sacrificing a lot of time." You know, it was a passion to be a firefighter. It was a passion to go into the United States Air Force to be a firefighter. You've all had careers that you had that passion, but and just going in doing the basic job. You know, I go in and I get gas. Like yesterday, or the other day, I got gas, and I'm paying for the gas. I'm thanking that cash register person. Thank you very much. Your job is important, and I'm grateful that I'm sacrificing my time to express that. It's just a little bit, but it means so much because the person receiving it's like, so even these small sacrifices mean a lot, and by doing so, it's kindness, but it gives us a sense of freedom that we're expressing. You got to be true about it. I mean, there's some bullshit artists out there. Let's don't get me wrong. There are some people out there. They say, "Oh, how you doing? You're doing great," and back has, "No, I'm not. You're just sucking up and stuff." But this quote in our thought for the day from David Foster Wallace really good as far as that goes. So a good nugget and stuff like that. And I know a little bit more about David Foster Wallace, a novelist, American novelist, and he's from New York. Here we go. Let's see. And I'm really liking this. this beef. Well, let's see. Let me check the. No, I don't want restream. Let's see. No, no takers yet, so I don't know. And let's see. What else? Oh, let's see what the national day is. You can see it. You know what? I'm gonna take a break. I want to get some more coffee. So let me give a. Um, let me make sure I don't want to hit copyrighted music. So let's go ahead and go with this one. I'll be right back. There we go. Anybody want to buy a pony? Okay, we are back. We got a fresh cup of coffee here, and wow, you're fit. I'm fit. Whoa, that was fast. The kitchen's right there. Kitchen's right over there. So I just talking to the missus there. She. I guess this is Death Wish coffee. Ooh, I said the word Death Wish. This is a coffee that we're drinking this morning. It's the weekend. It's my Christmas present that I got. I got 1 pound, so we're drinking the Death Wish coffee this morning. So no cocoa, unsweetened cocoa, as far as that goes. And wow, you're fast. So that didn't seem that fast. I guess I just don't want to be too, when you have open space on a broadcast, even though I'm playing a little bit of music, and that's one of my intros there. It's called Bubblegum. Copyright free music from YouTube, so I don't get dinged on Twitch here as far as that goes. And let's see. Yep. Let me check my volume here as far as my audio. I guess the audio is good. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Is it? Yeah, it's starting to get a light out. You guys are watching the windows, right? Double J likes watching this. See, I got to trim that. I got to trim this bush out here. We used to have some bushes right outside the window that went the whole length of this. This side of the house is our western part, so I get to see the sunset right there, and as far as that goes, and oops. I'm good. No ponies for me. Okay, Mel. And Tina says yes to the daylight as far as that goes. Yeah, I'm having fun. I like doing this. This is pretty good. That's why I just want to keep I'm going to tell myself going to keep this to the weekend as far as that goes. This is a fun feature. I know they have it on Restream, but I've never really used it before. So I'm really enjoying the EV Mux. I give it a 5 stars, man. I don't, I usually something just new. I usually give it a 2 or 3, but I'm really liking this as far as that goes. And so we've been on 37 minutes, and I'm just sort of kicked back, laid back. I appreciate Double J's, Mel, and Tina being in the chat as far as that goes. I greatly appreciate it as far as that goes. I think other family members. She's out in the living room. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. My 10-year-old granddaughter would want a pony, but I'm not. I am not telling her that. There's a lot of work caring for an animal, and a pony. It's just like, I mean, we got 6 cats. That's a handful for us. If we had a pony, that's just on a whole different level as far as taking care of the animal there, as far as that goes. So Mel, she comes in with this for our folks that are watching the replay, and I guess I'm looking at. Oh wow, look at that! It also has right over here. It tells you that's where the comment is coming from. It's coming from Twitch. So for the people on the replay, I am on Twitch, but you can see. Um, I would love talking about Evox. And Tina, she says we're talking about ponies. I had ponies when I was young. Did you? I've ridden on a horse I think, a couple times. One time in the Philippines. I remember riding a horse in the mountains of Baguio. I rode a horse. I didn't walk. I didn't really ride it. I was just a passenger. The horse was just following the horse in front of us, or in front of me. There's a whole bunch of people. We're taking this tour through the mountains and stuff. The horses just follow the other horse in front of them. It makes you feel like you're riding, but it was fun. It was very picturesque in the mountains. And we have 3 dogs and 1 cat. That's enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Shetland ponies. Okay, yep, I remember those. Oh, that's the Golden Gate Bridge. That's not for sale. Maybe it is. California could use the money, right? They're more broke than New York State. Well, New York State's not broke yet, I don't think. But anyway, the EV Mux. What was I going to say about it? It's just the comments coming up is great, and again, this is something new that I'm doing, and this is a good shakedown to use and stuff like that as far as using the comments, as far as that goes. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. As far as the people in the chat, we do have a national day. Let's see what the national day is today. Today is Saturday, 7th of January, 2023. We are in a new year. It's the seventh day of the new year, and the first week. And we have National Play Outside Day. Yeah, if it doesn't rain, I might go out and play with my solar panels later today if we get some sun. National Bobblehead Day. I never got into the bobbleheads as far as that goes. National Tempura? What's tempura?
Tempura?
Yeah.
That's like when you buy Chinese food,
Oh.
battered fried stuff.
Okay. National Tempura. They encourage us to celebrate with a dish made with a tempura batter. This Japanese fare includes either seafood. Okay, I can see the seafood, or vegetables dipped in batter and deep fried. Ooh, that sounds good. What's that?
They do chicken.
Oh, chicken, a whole bunch of things. So everything's deep.
Yeah.
Okay, hashtag national
battered and fried.
tempura. Did I say it right? Tempura?
I guess so.
Yeah, tempura day. Where did tempura originate? No one really knows. What we do know is it was back in 1549. Portuguese sailors arrived in Japan and introduced a way of battering and frying food that is now infused into the culture. So it's a Japanese thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess fried shrimp could be, battered fried shrimp. That sounds good. I think most of our national days have been food, right, Tina? Just say. I love the food one. So there it is. We're gonna go with National Tempura Day, I guess, because the other ones, it's like, they're okay. So that's always fun to do as far as that goes. Let's see. Oh, what? No, yes, I'm thinking Wednesday. No, it was Friday. Double J's. You said something to me. I keep on forgetting. Yesterday I did a broadcast, and Tina says yes, lots of laughs. Yeah, on the foodies. We're foodies. Love the foodies. Yeah, we broadcast yesterday on Twitch and stuff. So that was And then, but the day before that, Thursday, I did an Anchor Morning Audio. What did I do it on? Let's see. This always resets for some reason. Let's see. I think it was on the. Oh, okay. It was on the. And Mel, this might be interesting to you because it's a car that's. There's a bunch of students there in Australia. I'm going to bring the article up here. I'm going to just go over it. It's a car makes a record-breaking 621-mile trip on a single charge, powered by the sun. Now in Australia, there's a lot of sun there, I guess, according to this article. But the car made a record-breaking 620-mile, which is a 1,000-kilometer trip on a single charge. Um, the solar-powered SunSwift 7 averaged 53 miles per hour. That's 85 kilometers per hour in under 12 hours to set a Guinness Book of World Record, completing 240 laps on a track that represent the distance from Sydney to Melbourne. And Mel says she heard about that. Yeah, I talked about this article, and I'm really intrigued with that because this isn't a production car, but I think it was the week before that I talked about on Anchor Morning Audio about a car that's actually being produced for I think it's called the Solar One. I think. Let me see if I can find it here. And I'm just intrigued with that as far as you have one that, because a normal EV can only go, from what I've been told, okay, because where I work, there's a lot of people that have Teslas, okay, just saying. Um, and because we live in a rural area, but there's charging stations where I work, okay? That's how forward thinking where I work at. But anyway, I talked to some of these guys because there's this one guy that has a Tesla. He works in another department and stuff like that. And I had to ask him because it's a nice little Tesla. They all look, cookie cutting type design, but this one looked nicer. It had a nice paint job on it and all that. And let's see, Aussies are clever. Yeah, I'm starting to think that too, Mel. I'm really thinking. Um, but he said that I asked him, what's the range? He said about 300 miles per charge.
We couldn't make it to Buffalo.
No, we couldn't make it to Buffalo. We'd have to charge it and stuff like that. Because a coworker, his brother has a full-fledged Tesla, and he drives it up from Maryland to the local area here, and he says he has to stop for at least one charge. But there was another car, and it was where is it? Where's the thing? Actually, you know what? That particular Anchor Morning Audio was in the last week of December. I think it was December 27th. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's what I'm going. I'm just scrolling back on my Twitter feed. Oh, let me see. Maybe I could bring it up on the Twitter feed. Let's see. Let's bring it up on the Twitter. Let me get it set up. Yeah, let's highlight it here. Let's bring it up on the, let's see, Chrome tab, and I want my Twitter feed, and let's go ahead and share that. And there it is. That's the one that's in Australia right there. Okay? And as far as that goes, that's the one in Australia. And it's a pretty 621 miles this car went. Let me go ahead and highlight it. Bigger picture there. There we go. Okay. So and the other one I was talking about, let me see if I can bring that up. Let's see, where is that? Let's see. That's a picture of the one in Australia. It's very streamlined. Yes, very streamlined, and and very light. It's a lot lighter than a Tesla. Okay, they stripped it down. It doesn't have. It's a lot, and that's the big factor there. It was able to go 600. I got to mention that it was able to go 621 miles, primarily because um, they it doesn't have the airbags and all the extra things that are required that is extra weight. So they stripped it down considerably, Mel. Okay, that you have to. I have to mention that. But even still, on one solar charge, that's phenomenal. Phenomenal as far as that goes. Let me see if I can bring it up. Let me show you a picture of the. This is an actual production one. Okay, let me see if I can bring this up. Let's see. If I can get to it. Okay, we're on the 20. Oh, here it is. Okay. And is this the picture? Yep. Here's the picture of the production one. And this is being produced, I believe, in yeah, this is the one that it's the actual production. It costs like 220 some $1,000 though. Yeah, it's too much. That's way too much. There it is. That's the one right there. That's in production. It's called the oh, what the hell? Let me move this up a little bit. It's called the Lightyear Zero. And I wonder, let me go ahead. I'm going to try something here. Let's go ahead and let's see what this video's. Let's see if I can bring up a video. Let's see if this comes up.
We're here at Vomit Automotive in Finland because today we're starting production. We're starting production on Lightyear Zero. Start production means two very big things. One, we move from prototypes to customer cars. We move to production. We become a real automotive player. The second one is that the concept itself of solar cars are being introduced for the first time to the market. So there's actual solar cars being driven by customers after we start production. So the goal is clean mobility for everyone, everywhere. In 2040, we expect there's going to be about 2 billion cars on the road, and there shouldn't be a single one left with a combustion engine. So our mission is to commit to making sure that all of those cars will be clean and use renewable energy in 2040. So the moment the first car rolls off the production line, we start making an impact. Change always starts with one car, and that'll be the great gateway to the millions. So for us, this moment is an historical one because it's the start of something much bigger.
Let me go ahead and let's see. I think I had a second. Yeah, let me do this second one here too, just to do that one. Stand by.
The Lightyear 1 is a car with solar panels stretching across its roof to charge the electric vehicle's batteries. But whether it's really a solar-powered car depends on how you drive it. If you parked it outside your home on a sunny day, it could soak up enough power to drive 60 miles, which is more than most people drive on a typical day. The batteries hold enough energy for 450 miles of driving. The solar panels will work even when the car is moving. Assuming you're traveling in the daytime, the sun's energy will replenish at least some of the power you're using. On a long drive, help from the sun could add as much as 50 miles to a fully charged battery. The company is taking reservations now at a cost of $127,000. That's just a reservation fee. The company expects the cars to cost a bit more than that.
Okay. Okay. That's a good test just to see, showing the the two different solar cars there as far as that goes, and as far as just presenting it on the screen sharing, but the audio didn't sound too good as far as that goes. It's a little choppy. Okay, so one of the shortfalls, okay, for screen presenting and stuff like that, and as far as that goes, it's not really a good, but you get an idea what I'm talking about as far as that goes, and but like Mel said, even that one is very streamlined. The production, that's an actual production you can buy, but I think if I remember right, I think the price was like $225,000 or something like that in the thing. So, but that's interesting. I can at least show you my Twitter stream and show you what you know, I find all things solar very, very interesting as far as that goes, folks. It's pretty cool as far as that goes. Let's see. We're coming up on an hour. Okay, we do this in. I think I'm going to stop at an hour. I'm just going to probably in the next 10, 15 minutes and stuff because I think we're going to go out to breakfast. I want to go out to breakfast. I want to have an omelet. I haven't had one in a while, so uh, uh, as far as that goes. So Tina says yes. Yeah. And an hour, I think, is more than enough. As far as I don't want to go. I don't want to do a Randy W. Horton marathon type broadcast. But Tina said not yes, and also nice. Yeah, it is nice. It's um, let's see. On this day in history, let's see. Uh, do we have anything? Um, Galileo observed the four largest moons of Jupiter, which I've seen on this telescope. I've seen I can see four of Jupiter's moons for the first time and named them. So four are known as the Galilean moons in 1610. And I think it was like, I've had this for 2 years now. I think it was, because I gotta do a moon broadcast. I used to do a couple moon broadcasts over there on Haps, and as far as that goes, so let's see. Oh, anything else? Let's see. The first transatlantic telephone call was made from New York City to London on this day in 1927. And oh, here's something. The Harlem Globetrotters, they're going to be in Binghamton, New York here in the next couple of weeks. Or is it February? They haven't been around, they haven't been here. They usually make the track here. I would like to see that, Rich. Which one's that, Tina? Oh, the transatlantic? I guess I went too fast there. Oh, the moons? Are you talking about the moons? Okay. Um, th- yeah, the moons. I tell you, if I get a clear night, I might pop up on the screen, and I just got to get my camera reset because when I was using Haps with the telescope, putting the camera on, it worked really well. Twitch, I got to put a different camera and be able to stream it into the OBS. I think I have to do it that way because I was looking at it. That's why I haven't had too many. I haven't had any moon broadcasts on Twitch because I can't just put my camera up there because it just the functionality of Twitch to put on the harness there for the telescope. It's not really that simple. But I will do that, and I can do that. If I got a clear picture, what I'm going to probably do is I have I got some old iPod touches. I'll be using their cameras. Yeah, those are dirt old, like 15 years old. But the Harlem Globetrotters played the first basketball game and would combine athleticism and comedy to create the world-renowned traveling show back in 1920. They've been around since 1927. That's phenomenal. Let's see. Not going to say happy birthday to that individual. Don't really care. Let's see. Let's see. And I don't really see. Oh, here we go. A happy 74th birthday to singer-songwriter and guitarist Kenny Loggins. His singles include Danny's song "That This It Is It," "Angry Eyes," and the band Loggins and Messina. From the band Loggins and Messina. Stellar solo career with hits like "Heart to Heart" and "Return to Pooh Corner." Include 12 platinum albums and 2 Grammy awards. He's a good singer. He also recorded multiple successful hits for the film soundtracks, and I love this in the 90s, Caddyshack. I love Caddyshack. I'm All Right from Caddyshack. Danger Zone. Oh, that's right. He did Danger Zone for Top Gun, as far as that goes. And Top Gun Maverick, I'll probably be watching it again sometime this weekend, as far as that goes. And so happy birthday, Kenny Loggins. And let's see, who else do we have? Anything else? No, that's about it. That's about it for as far as that goes. And we're coming right up on 1 hour. So I tried inviting 2 individuals. I'm not going to say who the individuals, but if they popped up, you would know them distinctively. It's not Tony D. I'll probably catch up with Tony. Tony D is probably sacked in. He probably had a late night last night. He was off. Melanie. Let's see. Did Loggins do the song Footloose? I don't know. Let me check. Let's check the Google on that. Footloose. Let's see. How can I write? Okay, Kenny Loggins. Oh, let me see. I got too many mouses here. Loggins, yeah, Loggins. Let's see, Footloose. Loose. Footloose. I believe he did. Kenny Loggins, Footloose. Yes, he did. From that's a good one. That was a good movie, Footloose. I like that. Good deal there. And Tina, she says it's nice to see you today. Yeah, I don't normally I it's nice seeing you seeing you guys in the chat as far as that goes. And let's see, what's that? Pull them up for not coming. Pull them up for not coming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him. Yeah, okay, Mel. I think he did. Yes, I like the movie, and I love the '80s music and stuff. And let's see, what did Double J say here before we leave here? Oh, on the 2 guests, pull them up for not. Yeah, like I said, I think on this weekend, the weekend thing, using this, I'm going to try and get some people up that we haven't seen in a while. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to put them on the spot as far as it goes. But if they come up, they're busy individuals. Okay, because right now, and you guys all know from who's still broadcasting from the Haps, primarily. Let's see, Amen. The '80s creativity, yes. as far as that goes, as far as Double J says. Yeah, and I agree with that. Amen to the 80s. Great. Yeah, there was some good movies out of the 80s as far as that goes. I liked them. I liked the, as far as that goes. So, but I'll see what we can do because I like this format. And like I said, we can have 4 people up here. No problem. You just have to accept the invite. It's like a Zoom. Okay, that's all this restream, and you can go ahead and turn the light on. This restream, the Eflux, Evux, EVMux, it's like a stream because I tried the first individual I tried I sent the individual an invite prior to me going live. You can do that. You can put them in the green room and then go live. I believe you can do the same thing on Restream, as far as that goes. And Melanie says the double J's. Yes, exactly to the 80s sync. So, but we'll see what happens next time. But we're gonna go ahead and exit stage left as we key the outro music and finish my second cup of coffee here. And this has been really good, guys, as far as hanging out with you using the Evox. And Tony D, I can screen share, so I'm not sure what's going on your end. I think it might be because you're using a web browser. So Tina coming in with a thanks, ciao to you, Tina. Thank you for being here. And Double J's, he's coming in with good to see you. Have a good weekend. First weekend of the. That's true, Double J's. You have a good one too. And we got Tina saying bye to Mel and Double J's. And Mel comes in with bye, Rich, Double J's, and Tina. Okay, so this is Rich Roberts. You can see from the scroll down below, I'm over there at Fireman Rich on Twitter, and where I told myself as social media observer, social media enthusiast. Just good timing right there. In other words, I like playing on this thing called the internet and using the EV Mux. I'm having fun, and I'm having fun with everybody in the chat as far as that goes. And Double J's coming in with a bye to all and Mel. And thank you again, Double J's, Tina, Mel. Thank you all. It's great. Had a great time here. Thank you very much. And you all have a great one wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks.